Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new here. So for today's video, I am so excited because we're going to be talking about all the new makeup releases and whether or not they're actually worth it. So you guys want to see what they are. Do I plan on picking it up? Well then definitely keep watching. Okay guys, so before we dive into today's video, I'm on a quest to find the perfect red lip. You guys know how much I love red lips so much, and I'm constantly trying different brands red lips. So for today's video, I'm trying out the new Fenty Beauty. This is the MVP. This is their new like velvet liquid lipstick of the Fenty Icon, and this is one swipe full coverage color, long lasting velvet matte finish in the shade MVP. And the color is on point. The formula, it's like I don't even feel it on me. It is so freaking comfortable, like unbelievably comfortable. Now I did pick up quite a few red lips to try out because I think it'd be really fun to do a video to find the perfect red lip. Now I do have some of my holy grail favorites, but there's so many brands that have red lips out there, and I'm on a quest to find the perfect one. So this is what we're wearing today. I'll have everything that I'm wearing on my face linked down below. But anyway, for today's video, we're going to be talking about all the new makeup releases and are they actually worth it? You guys know, as of lately, I've definitely been on more of like a low buy, not buying that many stuff. And if I do buy something, it's because I really, really want it. And there has been some fun makeup releases, but I feel like this week has been kind of boring, and it's been a hot minute since I've done a makeup release video. I think like 2 weeks. So we have a lot to catch up on. So I got the most interesting email yesterday. So it says, "Hi Allie, have you heard the big news? The battle of the world's most beloved beauty subscription box is over. We're bringing the best of both Ipsy and Boxycharm together under one Ipsy to create the ultimate beauty membership with more perks than ever. It is a match and makeup heaven." So I don't exactly know when this is starting. I'm going to say it's probably starting sometime between March and April, where Ipsy and Boxycharm are going to combine into one ultimate makeup experience box. I have some thoughts. First off, I really want to know what the price points are going to be because I have not seen anyone talk about this. What are the price points going to be? What type of makeup products are we going to see in these boxes? Are we still going to get Boxy Luxe? Are we still going to get Ipsy Glam Bag X? What is going to happen with the two boxes finally converging into one? Which, by the way, we have been saying for how long now? Like, we have been saying for how long? Ever since Ipsy bought Boxycharm, we have been saying, well, why don't they just make one box? Like, it would just eliminate getting duplicate items, double paying for shitty ass products. Like, it would just save so much time and money on so many ends, and they're finally combining into one. So as soon as I know more of the details, I will absolutely let you guys know. I just thought that was so funny that both Boxycharm and Ipsy reached out to me yesterday to be like, hey, big news, guess what? We're finally creating one membership. So as soon as I know more information, I will definitely let you guys know. But I thought that was very interesting that I got that email. I don't know if I'm supposed to make an announcement on it, but I just did. So moving on to the new makeup releases, I always get my information from Trendmood and Trendtopia, although unfortunately Trendtopia's main account actually got shut down because I think it was Coco something, some brand shut them down for like copyright infringement. So unfortunately they had to create a second Instagram account called Trendtopia 2, and I think they're opening up their own website, but I'll make sure I tag them down below so you guys can go check them out because this is where I get all my beauty news. First things first, this isn't necessarily new, but it's new to this month, but we have the new NYX Cosmetics. This is the oil lip drip. It's coming out with 8 shades, and I don't exactly remember it's coming out with 8 shades. And they do retail for $9 an hour. And it says that this is supposed to be a hydrating tinted lip oil gloss that serves high shine infused with vegan sequinely and rich in shine, delivers up to 12 hours of hydration and protection. I actually bought 2 lip oil shades. They're coming in on Monday for me to do like another full face of first impressions. I love doing those videos. You guys seem to really love them too because, well, we have a lot of fails. But it actually looks really intriguing. I love a good lip oil, and I haven't seen one from NYX in a hot minute. So I'm really curious to see how this formula is going to be. I hear it smells incredible. I went to Ulta to go find it in person, but for some reason my Ulta is like, psych, you're not going to find it. So I had to order it online, but I'm so excited for it to come in. I really hope it's going to be a good quality, and it's going to be long lasting, and it's going to be tasty because I do love a good tasting lip gloss. Next up, we have the new Bubble Balm highlighter from Makeup Revolution. This is going to be in 2 shades called Bronze and Icy Rose. It retails for $5 a piece. And this looks like a dupe of the Huda Beauty like highlighter situation they've come out with twice. This is like an exact dupe of it. Am I gonna get it? Oh God, no, I'm not gonna get it. I have a complex about Makeup Revolution. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I will try Makeup Revolution. I will still shop the brand. But most of the products I end up trying, I'm like, what is this? Why do I waste my money? Like, why? Like, I don't understand. Like, I recently just got their setting powder. I hated it. I sent it to Heather, and now she gets to enjoy it. But it's okay, because she sent me the Makeup Revolution Game of Thrones palette, and so it's like a tit for tat. Like, we both screwed each other over on that one. But then I saw that then I tried, like, their In Real Life concealer, and again, I didn't like it. I just don't know what it is. I hope Makeup Revolution can one day change my mind, but so far they are not impressing me. And when I see this highlighter, I look at it going, that's just like a Huda Beauty dupe, and it's just an easy pass for me. Ooh, up next, I love saying this name, Givenchy. Givenchy, what are you wearing? It's just Givenchy. Are you rich? No. So this is the new Prism Libra Skin Caring Concealer. This is a correct, care, and illuminate multi-purpose formula to ensure that the skin appears smooth from morning to night, corrects the covers, but also blurs dark circles, and it also evens out the skin complexion without creasing or settling into fine lines or wrinkles. There's 24 shades. I don't see a price point on here, but this is supposed to be a really nice formula. So I haven't tried anything really from Givenchy besides a lipstick that I have enjoyed. This brand is really expensive, kind of out of my price range. At some point, I would love to try this brand, but that is not today. But she does look cute, and they have a lot of shades, so I will give it that. Okay, next we have a new foundation from Gucci. This is the Eternite de Beauté foundation. Eternity and Beauty Foundation. Like, why is that so hard to say? This has SPF 15, and this is powered by a combination of high skin affinity powders and coated pigments. Designed to cocoon skin with a hydrated and breathable finish, it holds a second skin feel for all-day comfort. Plus, infused with bamboo powder, it helps to control shine for up to 24 hours while blurring the pores. Retails for $67. So there's 40 shades, so that is absolutely fantastic shade range for Gucci. But holy crap, $67. I swear to God, I almost want to get it just to put it to the full test to see, oh really? You control shine for up to 24 hours? Challenge accepted. That's what I want to do because of how expensive it is. Will it really actually hold the oil back? I don't know. I kind of always take what I see with those stuffs with a grain of salt because I still have not found a foundation that holds my oil back for more than 12 hours. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't know. I did see that Teresa recently reviewed this foundation. So she reviewed it. I'm kind of like, she's very dry skin. So she liked it. Then it's definitely not going to be for me. Who comes up with the marketing on these? Up next, we do have the new Tower 28. This is the Sculptino Soft Matte Cream Contour and Bronzer. It actually retails for $20. There's going to be 4 shades in here. And this is a creamy contour to softly shape and sculpt your face with a blendable texture and neutral undertones. I actually did see this at Sephora this morning when I was there, and I have to say it looked really, really cute. It is kind of a smaller size for the price point. I've heard nothing but really good things about Tower 28. I really haven't had a chance to fully sit down and try the brand. At some point I really want to. I do appreciate the price point though. $20 is actually pretty affordable compared to other cream contour and bronzers that we see out there inside Sephora. This is a pretty affordable bronzer. It looked cute. The shade range isn't the best, but that's something that I almost picked up, but I was like, let me not. And I'm kind of glad I didn't, but I definitely want to see if anyone's reviewed it because I'm really, really curious because it looks nice. It looks nice. Okay, so up next we have the new cosmetic brushes. This is the Muse palette. It does retail for $23. There are 20 shades in here. There are 12 matte, 8 metallics, 1 iridescent, and 3 duochromes. And I have to say, this is a really beautiful palette. I don't know if it's still available, but it's a really, really gorgeous palette. I love the green tones in this. I think it's really pretty. I've heard of this brand because of like Angelica and Heather Austin reviewing these palettes, but I've never physically tried it myself, so I really don't know the formula. I don't know how good it is. At some point I'm going to want to try it, but I will say it's incredibly beautiful. I mean, like beautiful. palette. At some point, I'm going to see if I could pick it up, I will. If not, then I'll have to try something else in the brand in the future. But it is really beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's actually really funny. It says new. It says new. All new shades for the Fenty Icon Velvet Liquid Lipsticks. There's Sea Sweet Heart, Riri, the MVP, HBIC, and Breadwinner that are brand new to the Fenty Beauty line. They retail for $29, and I conveniently just actually picked one up today. This is the shade MVP, and I have to say, y'all, hold on. Let's real test. Ready? Okay. Well, it does transfer, so that's not too bad, but it doesn't budge the lips. I don't mind if it transfers like this, but it doesn't budge the lips, and it is so comfortable. So comfortable. I do get those beautiful, I mean, like, seriously, it looks like a butthole, right? Sorry. I'm such a child.
Why are you here?
Okay, so up next we have the new Color Fuse Blushes by Haus Labs. This is a mega-sized, velvety, soft, clean, talc-free blush that melts into the skin with a buildable color, smooth, second skin finish. So there's 5 shades that retail for $38 a piece, and I actually just picked a shade up yesterday. So this is the one right here. This is actually called Dragon Fruit Days, and I have to say it's expensive for what it is. It's $38, and I would never really just buy a $38 blush, but it's an incredibly beautiful color. I'm actually wearing it on my cheeks right now. So I actually did a nice little short. If you guys are not following me on Instagram and TikTok, please do, because I do post content over there. But I did a short where I actually showed myself applying this blush, and a little does go a long way. These are super, super, super pigmented, but they blend out beautifully. And this is what I'm wearing on my skin, and it is so velvety soft. So velvety soft. Freaking love the way that this feels, and it is such a gorgeous color. Very, very creamy. And one of the best parts is that I actually did compare this blush to the ColourPop Hot to Touch blush, because this is almost a very similar color. This one is currently sold out, but this one retails for $12. This one retails for $38. Very similar in color, and I did compare them on my TikTok and my YouTube short, but I actually am wearing it on my face right now. I will definitely say I'm going to keep using this. It's a very beautiful blush. I love, love, love how soft it is, and I just think that it's going to be really great value for what it is. So it's live right now if you guys want to go pick it up. It's in Sephora, and I'm enjoying it. I saw this palette, and I was like, God damn, this palette's gorgeous. It's the new face palette from P. Louise. This is the Identity Your Worth palette. There's 38 shades plus 3 pans of shimmering highlights in here. I don't know how much it's going to be. I don't know when this is going to launch, but it's a gorgeous palette. Very neutral. I'm definitely not going to pick it up. Not because I don't want to spend the money on P. Louise, but because I just don't need it. I generally just don't need this palette. I have so many neutral palettes that I actually really do love, and I love P. Louise, but I don't need to add a huge neutral palette like this to my collection when I'm very much into colors more than neutral. But it is a really gorgeous palette. I'm going to appreciate it for what it is. So up next, we have the new Matte Obsession eyeshadow palettes from Huda Beauty. These are powder mattes and cream to powder finishes, warm and cool. There's going to be 2 palettes that are coming out, and I'm going to pass on this because 1, I guarantee these are like 30 something bucks. 2, they're all mattes. I love a good shimmer more than a matte, so I definitely would not be getting into this because I would just be like, this is cool for like transition shades, maybe creating a really nice matte look, but realistically, it's just their color schemes that I won't use, and I also just love a good shimmer. So this is a very, very easy pass for me, but it does come out this Monday. In case you guys do want to get your hands on it, I think it's available this Monday. So up next, we have some new products. We have the Laura Mercier. This is the Tinted Moisturizer Bronzer. It retails for $30. This is a creamy bronzer with all the benefits of a beloved tinted moisturizer that gives the skin perfect natural sun-kissed glow for up to 12 hours of hydration. I actually ended up passing on that because I was just like, not really for me. That was not really for me. But I also saw that Patrick Starr also released some more shades. This is the Major Sculpt Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo. There's only 2 shades. She's bronze, she's fine, $38. Again, I also passed on this one just because, I don't know, I just wasn't into it. But then what I saw was the Patrick Starr One Size 3D Clapper Blush Trio for $38, and it's the shade Attention Seeker. If you guys have not been on the internet or not been on TikTok, I have a lot of beauty content on there. Oh my gosh, that blush went absolutely viral. I mean, viral. You cannot find that blush anywhere. And I'm like, holy shit, like seriously, you can't find it anywhere. But I happened to be at Sephora this morning. Just happened to be at Sephora because I was actually looking for something else, and I didn't find what I was looking for, to be honest, but I did find this. I found it. The one and only one. And I was like, holy shit, this is in stock. I'd never intended to get this blush. Ever. Wasn't going to get it. But then I saw it there and I was like, shit, it's the only one. And Patrick Star said it's going to be a while before they restock it. So I actually did pick it up. And the person who checked me out was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, we had no idea that was in stock. I said, this was the only one. She's like, we've been out. And I was like, oh, okay. So I'm so glad I grabbed it. And then I saw somebody else go up to the stand going, no, they're out of stock. They don't have it. And they were so upset because they wanted to get their hands on it. And I just happened to grab the very last one. And I'm really excited that I got it because it is a really pretty blush. And I've been into blushing a lot more recently, trying to get more into my, out of my comfort zone, trying products I normally wouldn't try. And I have to say, I'm very glad that I got it. But it is a new product, but the other ones are still available. And I think one of them is actually on sale for like $19 on Sephora's website. Up next, we have the new Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation from Laura Mercier. This is a weightless foundation that blurs the lines between makeup and skin with medium buildable coverage, natural finish, waterproof wear, and up to 12 hours of fade-proof wear for $48. It's already available as of right now. There are 30 shades. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know I actually did pick this up because I want to do an actual wear test with this foundation. When anything says that it's going to be sweat-proof, transfer-proof, fade-proof, waterproof, I actually like to look it up. And when you look on the website, it actually says it's perfect for oily skin. We're going to try it out. I'm going to see if this is really perfect for oily skin because I am on the quest to find the holy grail foundation for oily skin. And it's so hard because everything that's been coming out recently is just geared towards luminous, dewy, dry skin. And there's not that many products for oily skin. So I'm trying to find the best one for me and to hopefully tell you guys I found something. So we're going to try it out. If I don't like it, I can always return it. But I did purchase that because I wanted to do an all-day wear test. So I'm excited. Okay, so up next we do have the Urban Decay. This is the Naked Mini Palette Smile Collection. It's a collaboration with Smiley. There's Chill Happy and Mucho Happy. I actually did watch Angelica's review on this palette, and I'm not gonna lie, I have no interest in getting it. The one that had the yellow shade looked a little bit better, but I just am not the biggest fan of this collection, and it's something that's going to be really easy pass for me just because, I don't know. Urban Decay is one of those brands that's like hit and miss for me. Sometimes they have some great products like the Urban Decay Honey Palette, but other times it's just not. And what a coincidence that I was just sitting on my desk. I did not plan that, by the way. But other times there's products are just very hit and miss, and they have to just be more thrilling, and those ones are just... they're not. Damn, I'm surprised we don't have a new ColourPop product this week to talk about. Last week they did launch their Snow White collection, which I actually did review for you guys. If you want to see it, I'll link it down below. But they haven't announced anything this week, which is a little shocking because ColourPop is notorious for launching something every week. And this time they didn't. ColourPop, are you okay? Next, we do have the MAC Cosmetics collaboration with Richard Quinn. I'm not going to lie to you. I have no idea who that is. None. No idea. But the outside packaging is really cute. The palette itself, very easy pass for me. Lipsticks pass. Honestly, this whole collection is a very easy pass for me. But at least I can say the packaging is really cute. It's just unfortunate for me because I generally don't know who Richard Quinn is. Okay, so next, I actually got tagged in this product quite a lot, and it's actually funny because I use this product, but Dominique Cosmetics just relaunched their Smooth and Blur setting powder, but they also launched a nude shade to go with it. So this actually retails for $22. You guys can use code Allie to save you guys 10% off when shopping at Dominique Cosmetics. This is the setting powder right here. I really do enjoy it. I have the shade Translucent, but they just rolled out with a shade called Rosita, which is going to be a pink finish setting powder, and I will say this is super microfine setting powder. I use it all the time, but I don't just use it to set my face. You know, I really use a setting powder for a lot. I use it for my under eyes, but I also use it a lot to blend out my eyeshadow. Whenever my eyeshadow can be really harsh, I'm using a lot of harsh colors. This is so incredible for blurring out the harsh lines on your eyeshadow. I don't know why. I don't know why I love it for that, but I love it for the under eyes, and I love it to blend out my shadow right up here. It just does a beautiful job at doing it, and I'm going to keep using this. I'm going to keep using this for like a setting powder, but there's something about it that's for blending out shadow and setting under eyes that I think it's absolutely perfect for. And the fact that it's $22, pretty nice price point for this brand. So that's awesome. And I also saw that Dominique Cosmetics just also put their Eternal palette inside Sephora. So you guys can go check that out. Next, we have the new Catrice collaboration with My Little Pony. That's an easy pass. No offense to anyone that might like this collection, but it just looks like kid makeup. No. Oh, this is really cool. So they just spotted the new skincare brand Loved 01 Skin by John Legend. This is actually being sold at CVS, and they retail for $14. For like the cleanser retails for 14, the face and body oil $9.99, the shaving cream $9.99, toning mist $9.99. That is incredible that John Legend just came out with a skincare brand that's actually affordable, because a lot of these celebrities that come out with skincare brands or makeup lines that make them so incredibly expensive. But to see like John Legend's brand be so affordable inside CVS, oh, that's exciting. Now I want to go to CVS just to check it out. That is really cool. That's awesome. Up next, we have the new Very Valentino 24-hour wear hydrating concealer. This is a multi-use, creamy, lightweight concealer that delivers a medium coverage and brightens skin's radiance for a creaseless finish and lasts all day. It retails for $35 in 20 shades. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little shocked at the price point. I, for some reason, thought that this was going to be like $50-$60 because it's Valentino, and I hear good things about this brand, but I also think this brand is really expensive, and I never see that many people talk about it, but the ones that do rave about it. So I'm going to pass on this because I have no desire to try out this concealer. I feel like out of all the products that are in the beauty line, concealers are always my least favorite. They're always my least favorite. I was actually just talking to Angelica the other day, and I was telling her like I was trying to do like a full face of new makeup, and I was seeing what I can get, and it came down to concealers about what to get, and I just passed on concealers because that's my least favorite product. When I find a good concealer, I stick with it for so long because I could care less about concealer. I don't know what it is. Okay, so up next, we have the new Wet n Wild collaboration with Sesame Street. Now, this is already available at select Walmarts. My Walmart doesn't have it, but it's going to be coming online and other retailers very soon. And I have to say, I'm honestly not the biggest Sesame Street fan. I've never been the biggest Sesame Street fan. I think Sesame Street came out a little bit before my time, but I was a huge Barney fan. I loved Barney growing up. And so if they were to ever do like a Barney collaboration, I would 100% get it. And it's just the funniest thing because when I was a kid, I was like, ew, Barney. Who likes Barney? I hate Barney. Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination. And when he's tall, he's what we call a dinosaur sensation. Do 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 do.
Immediately no. Immediately no. Immediately no. I'm telling you right now, I seen what I needed to see. It's not what the kids want to see. You ever seen TikTok? You ever see these kids on TikTok?
Yeah, sadly, I actually love Barney as a child. If they were to ever do like a Barney collaboration, I'd be like all over that. But like Sesame Street, I don't know. I was never really into Sesame Street as a child. I did like Elmo, and I liked, the Cookie Monster, and I did enjoy it. I just wasn't the biggest fan. However, it's a really cute collaboration, so if I get a chance to pick it up, I'm absolutely going to because I really do love the concept of it. My only thing is that ultimately I know the formula is going to be shitty because trying out like the Lilo and Stitch, the SpongeBob, the Snoopy Gang collections that Wet n Wild has done in the past, the quality just isn't that good. It really isn't. It's more for the nostalgia feel, and their palette, their packaging looks super cute. It's just one of those things that I'm just like, I know I'm going to get it and be like, oh, yay, I got it. And then I'm going to try it out and be like, oh, yeah, I forgot the quality is shitty. But yeah, I'm probably going to get it. So next we have the new HD Skin Matte Velvet 24-hour blurring and undetectable powder from Makeup Forever. It says that this favorite powder is back with a silkier texture that melts into the skin for skin-like all-day wear with no caking or creasing. This is a waterproof and sweat-proof formula that locks in hydration for maximum comfort. This is supposed to be a natural matte finish. It's supposed to be 24-hour mattifying, controlling the oil property foundation for Makeup Evolution. It's a powder foundation. I actually went there today to go pick that up because I want to do an all-day wear test for you. So that's another foundation review coming up for you guys very soon because I really want to put these to the test to find the holy grail, especially with the summer season just around the corner here in Florida. I get so oily so fast, and I want to find something that's going to lock that in place and make my makeup look like beautiful all day. So it's nothing new. I mean, it is new because I did reformulate, but this product has been around. I want to try it out. I want to see if it's good. And if not, back to Sephora we go. That is actually everything that is new in makeup. I could have talked about so much more, but I didn't want to go too far back because I'm trying to stick to like kind of what came out within the last couple of weeks. I'm going to try to do this series more consistently, try to get them out every Friday if I can, or at least every other Friday. I keep saying that, but then I keep failing. I'm sorry. I will be better. But let me know down below what you guys are interested in getting. Is there anything I talked about that you guys want to pick up yourself? Or are you guys just looking at all this stuff going, who cares? This week has been boring. Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, guys, that is it for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 4 to 5 videos every single week. Please make sure you guys head over to my other channel. It's R for Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to all these beautiful, wonderful page members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. Bye!